All right, week 7, day 3, vocabulary. We've got 3 words. First one is biodiversity. It's a noun and it means the diversity of life forms on Earth or part of the Earth, including diversity of species, genes, and ecosystems, especially when regarded as providing the optimal conditions for evolution. The Spanish cognate is biodiversidad. The Spanish word biodiversidad means biodiversity. These are some examples of how the word or forms of the word are used. Number 1. Environmentalists from the group Conservation International say this area of the northern Amazon has more biodiversity than any tropical forest on the planet. Biodiversity is the variety of plants and animals in an environment. The Amazon is home to more species or types of plants and animals than any other place in the world. Number 2. Biodiversity is used to describe the number and kinds of different living things in one place. There are many kinds of life forms: humans, dogs and cats, birds, cows, and other animals. Different kinds of plants should be counted as life forms too. And number 3, deforestation reduces the rainforest's biodiversity, or the variety of plants and animals in a particular area. Vocab number 2 is colony. As a noun, colony means a place which is under the control of a distinct country. People from this country often move to it and live in the colony. Sorry, it's really small, hard to read. America was a colony of England before it became independent. An advanced definition as a noun is, number 1, a territory governed by a distinct country, often settled by citizens of that country. Before its independence, America consisted of 13 British colonies. Many settlers died of starvation in the newly established colonies. The Republic of the Congo, a nation in Central Africa, was once a French colony. Definition number 2, a distinct group of people of the same nationality or a group of animals of the same species living closely together. Brazil's Japanese colony is the largest in South America. Their house is host to a colony of termites. Spanish cognate, colonia. The Spanish word colonia means colony. These are some examples of how the word or forms of the word are used. Number 1, when the colony was in danger of running out of food, Smith gave an order: "He who does not work will not eat." Number 2, the first organized militia was founded on December 13th, 1636, in the Massachusetts Bay Colony to secure the colony's borders against attack from the Pico Indians. And number 3, when a puffin chick matures, it heads out to sea, where it spends 2 or 3 years before returning to land to find a mate and breed in a colony. Having trouble reading today. All right. And number 3, pollinate. Sorry. It's a transitive verb and it means to transfer pollen to or fertilize the seed of within pollen. The bees pollinated the clover, flying from flower to flower. The Spanish cognate, polinizar. The Spanish word polinizar means pollinate. These are some examples of how the word or forms of the word are used. Number 1, the process by which insects spread the seeds of different flowers is called pollination. Number 2, while some flowers or even plants can self-pollinate, most need help from weather or animals to do it. And number 3, some non-native species do nothing but good. Honeybees are an example. They pollinate more than 100 crops in the United States, providing an estimated value of more than $9 billion a year. Questions are next.